really like it when Mattel goes back to old categories and topics and starts making new cars based off of them, even if they haven't in a really long time. Like, for example, when they made Kabuto with Flames and Bucky Brake Dust years after new cartoon cars were no longer being made, and at that point they were all just re-releases. Or here, with Nicky B and Jonas Rivera, two cars from the flashbacks of Cars 1 being made years after Mattel basically stopped making new cars from the flashbacks. And speaking of Nicky B here, he was canceled back in 2017, and it's so great to see him on store shelves hanging out with Flo, even though the Flo included is the original Flo and not the 2018 update. Anyway guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Nicky B and Flo, although again, definitely odd there with this being the original Flo. They are a 2-pack from the Radiator Spring series. Personally, I would have preferred if Nicky B were in a 2-pack with Timothy Time Zone True Coat, or if he were in a 2-pack with Waitress Flo, since he appeared at Flo's VA Cafe next to Timothy, being served by Flo. But whatever, still a nice touch even if it is just regular Flo. As you can see, they're part of the Radiator Spring series. Nicky himself appears to be very similar to Hank Halloween Murphy, although they have different models. The description is the same as always for the Radiator Springs series. The kind folks in Radiator Springs become Lightning McQueen's friends for life. We've got that picture of some of the Radiator Springs townies. As I always say, this reminds me of the Radiator Springs Classic series because I used to use this picture for that. And we just have one 2-pack pictured here, which is this one. Although, again, they're using the new Flo model for that picture there. Very strange, although Mattel's been very inconsistent with things like that since when they first upgraded Sally. Certain cases had the old Sally included instead. I'm going to take a look at Flo first, just because there's not much to say. She's just Flo. She's not all that interesting. But here is Nicky, and here is Flo. Again, just Flo. Nothing too interesting. She's got your usual Flo expression for the original Flo. She's got her huge eyelashes and the very defined lips. Just all your regular old Flo details, including the bumper being chrome. I wasn't expecting the bumper to still be chrome. That's a very nice touch. I'm very happy that they are still doing that. This is my first Thailand Flo, so I wasn't sure if they still did the chrome bumper, but it's very nice that they still do. It says Showgirl on her license plate, as per usual. Again, just typical Flo stuff. There's the base. And moving on to Nicky B. Here he is. He's pretty small compared to Hank Halloween Murphy, although they are probably supposed to be similar car models since they have the same hood ornaments there, although Nicky's is a little bit less detailed, I'd say. He's smiling there, as you can see, very happy to be served at Flo's, it appears. We've also got the grill there, of course, looking like a mustache, as per usual. The headlights are very detailed. They look like they'd be textured, but unfortunately they are not. He's wearing his white wall tires, got a very nice stripe going across the side. I really like the color scheme of this guy. And moving on to the back, you can see his spare tire covered up there, and his license plate reads S962, which unfortunately is the same as Hank Halloween Murphy's. Usually I'd have some sort of massive overreaction to this, as I always do whenever I find two cars with the same license plate, but I already knew about this because I saw it in the packaging, so it's okay, guys. I'm very calm. I'm not upset about this at all. Moving on to the other side, we have more of the same design. Very, very nice stripe going across the side there. You could also see his 3 lights on the back on either side, and there is the base. I really like these sort of like wild card releases like Nicky B, just kind of random cars, random new cars from scenes that we don't get many new cars from, and I hope we see more like it in the future. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.